when you were actually woodshedding yourself, what was kind of one of your routine practice patterns?
Oh,
if you had
wow. I used to always play with Tower Power. Tower Power.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody remembers Tower Power, playing to Back on the Streets Again. You're Still a Young Man, just all that stuff, and Cold Blood. It was just war, it was just so much great music, at that time. But, I don't want to sound like I'm like old, but it's just, the Motown music, jazz, just was a lot of good music. So, but getting back to, I really felt that I listened to a lot of Tower Power.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, as a bass player. But and my favorite was "Drop It in the Slot."
Yeah, I mean, it was just so
awesome
much.
tune.
And then, of course, I got a chance to be the opening act for Tower Power with a group I was playing with. So I had the on hand of sitting behind David Garibaldi and watching his whole thing, So, but it's just a lot of great drummers, but you'll probably hear a lot of that in me, But anyway.
Okay. Do you have something you can show us to practice? Something we go away with and practice, like just a hi-hat snare pattern or something like that, or an independence, something to practice independence between bass drum, hats and snare and stuff.
Yeah, here was a little thing I used to just do for the fun of it back then. It was.
Are there any tips that you could offer about your left-hand technique, perhaps, for the snare drum? Is there?
Well, that just
comes from. You would say?
That comes from just the people that you listen to. The people you emulate, the things you do. It's just all I can tell you is practice, play what you feel. Just keep singing.